Hello everyone, my name is Kirsten and I am a grade 3 student. Today I am gonna share with you my science project experiment about composting food scraps. For my experiment, I used 4 empty bottles and filled them with different food scraps: mango, banana, potato, and water. I also added some water to each bottle and covered them with a balloon. I wanted to see which food scrap would produce the most gas and inflate the balloon the most. My day 3 of my science experiment. Remember mango food scraps? Look at it, it has a big balloon. The banana food scraps, the potato food scraps, and water. Water is still deflated. I left the bottles in warm place for 5 days and observed them every day. Here are the results of my experiment. The bottle with mango food scraps took the first place in inflating the balloon. It was so big and round that it looked like a ball. This means that the mango food scraps produce a lot of gas when they decompose. The bottle with banana scraps took the second place in inflating the balloon. It was also quite big and round, not as much as the mango one. This means that banana scraps are also produce a lot of gas. The bottle with potato scraps took the first place in inflating the balloon. It was slightly inflated but not. The bottle with water did not inflate the balloon at all. It was flat and empty. This means water does not produce any gas when it decomposes, because it does not decompose. From this experiment, I learned different food scraps produce different amounts of gas when they decompose. I also learned that composting food scraps can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions because the gas is captured by the balloon instead of being released in the air. To help with global warming and climate change, I think we should do these 3 things. We should compost our food scraps at home or at school instead of throwing them away in the trash. This way we can make our own soil and use it for gardening or farming. We should eat more fruits and vegetables and less meat and dairy. Fruits and vegetables are good for our health and the environment because they and more renewable sources such as solar, wind, or hydro. Energy and water are precious and limited resources, and we should not waste them. Renewable resources are clean and unlimited. They do not harm the environment or the climate. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you learned something new and interesting. Let's do our part to love the only planet we're living in.